How we doing, guys? First video on the new channel, on the new fitness journey documentary series I'm going to be putting out as I get back on my training cycle for Ironman. Most of you know, or if you don't know, I suffered a collarbone injury. A fellow cyclist, who I will leave unnamed, ran into me on Ironman Jacksonville. We both crashed. I got the blunt of it, broke my collarbone, and I had surgery 3 weeks ago. So still recovering. And what I can do is bike on the indoor trainer. And so today's gonna be a 6x5 zone 4 maintenance interval workout. What I can do right now, again, is bike. I cannot swim for obvious reasons. I tried running 2 days ago, did not work out very well. I had to run like this, which is really awkward. And it also hurt, and I'm not supposed to. So anyways, today we're gonna be doing the Cadence gels. I am not sponsored by Cadence, would love to though. Love their brand. They just came out with carb powder and I bought that, it's just not here yet. And I ran out of other carb powder that I have. So we're gonna make do with what we got, 50 grams of carbs over this hour-and-a-half workout. Nowhere near what I would use in like a race setting, but we're making do with what we got. Without further ado, let's go out in the garage, get ready. Oh boy. Usually just a solid rollout period here. Quads, hammies, just get them activated. Oh, gotta be careful. Some hip activation. Got some really tight hips. People were harping on me because I was using my filing cabinet as a stand, and it worked, but your boy finally got a proper stand, bike stand here. I'm sorry, not a bike stand, but a computer stand. So that's the setup now here in the garage. And then off to the right, we'll be watching some YouTube influencers, Ironman races, etc. Also on this wall, I haven't really shown it, just a bunch of crap in a box, and got my Rudy Project helmets, got another one on the way. Guys, this black one here is the one I wrecked in, and shout out Rudy Project. I think they literally saved my life. This helmet came away with like one scratch, and literally I survived. So I wrote them a really good review, bought another helmet from them, and probably won't ever go away from their company for what they did for me. I also recently invested in this kicker headwind because this garage gets hot. But this boy, when it's going full blast, I mean, it kicks. All right, just for reference, watch this thing as I turn this up. Oh, to max. I don't know if you can hear it, but this thing is wicked. Keeps me as cool as I can in a very, very hot garage. Today, in this bottle, I have both of these pouches. Cadence, again, daily hydration and energy hydration, so some caffeine going on here. Sodium, potassium, magnesium, caffeine, and L-theanine are getting the job done in the bottle. So the exact workout today for me is 15-minute warm-up. So I'm starting at 100 watts, building up for 15 minutes to 225. Then I'm going to be hitting 6 intervals of 5 minutes at 275 watts, which is zone 4 for me. My FTP at least recorded, I don't know, a month ago, 295, 300. So it's still sub-threshold. In between, you get a 2.5 minute break at 160 watt. We'll do that 6 times and then just cooling down for 30 minutes. So again, I'm maintaining where I'm at fitness level wise. Putting a lot of strain on my right arm is not smart. So most of my workouts have been about an hour, but today I'm going to push an extra 30 and slowly get back into it. We're going to hit this workout hard. We're going to be dialed in. Let's do it. Alright, I just finished. I'm halfway. Finished the 3rd set. As you can tell, I'm working. Had a couple weeks where I didn't do anything, lost some endurance, but we're working it back. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna pop my second cadence. For those that do workouts, the basis behind this 6x5, my thought process was 30 minutes zone 4. I'm not really riding zone 4 in a race. My average at Ironman Jacksonville before the devastating wreck was 225. So this trains the muscles to handle those surges in a race, but also get you in shape. We've got 3 more. We're gonna lock in, make it happen. Another thing to note, I'm running erg every other rep. My opinion, you probably want a good mixture. To me, erg's easier, keeps it pretty steady, but I think you have to be able to work it on your own, find that speed naturally and that cadence. Erg kind of takes it away sometimes, but it's also really good because it makes your workouts consistent. So for me, I'm doing every other rep. This next one's erg mode off. Here we go. All right. Intervals are over. So now that the intervals are done, I got some recovery. Thought it'd be a good time to briefly recap what happened to me at Ironman Jacksonville. I had finished the swim at 59 minutes. I was Doing very well based on my expectations. Hit the bike, I hit 56 miles, which is halfway. Rate at 2.5 hours there on the dot. My goal was 5 or less. At mile 67, another cyclist, a female cyclist, she attempted to pass me, I guess, and didn't announce herself. Had no idea she was there. She got really close to me. Before I could do anything about it, our bicycles locked up. I think my front tire went like this and I got sent over the handlebars. Fell, hit my head, rolled, and broke my collarbone. So that lady did not come over to see if I was okay. She got up, she kept on racing. She didn't look at me one time. I did report her to Ironman. It was very unsportsmanlike in my opinion. I get accidents happen, but you at least got to check in on someone, especially if you're the cause of the wreck. But you know what, guys? We're alive, could have been worse, and there's always next time. So that's the story in a nutshell. $30 miles, hour and 34 minutes, average walk 204. And that's it, episode number 1. We'll see where this goes. Thanks for watching. One more thing. Shout out the boys at Cadence. Shout out Whoop. Shout out Garmin. Shout out Garmin. One last thing. Shout out Liquid Death. These things are fire. If you guys want to sponsor me, let me know. I'm in.